Ronald Nanakone is the founder and president of the advocacy organization Tamils for Justice. He joins us now from Los Angeles. Thank you very much for your time. I'm looking here at a report from the Associated Press from the United Nations, and it says that Secretary General Ban Ki-moon says he will only launch an international investigation into allegations of possible war crimes at the end of Sri Lanka's civil war 2 years ago if the government agrees. And that, this report says, is highly unlikely. So what is your response to the UN statement?
I have one word for Mr. Ban Ki-moon. It is preposterous, and as UN Secretary General, he should not abdicate his responsibilities on war crimes and crimes against humanity, where 100,000 innocent Tamil civilians were killed, 60,000 were injured, and 310,000 were incarcerated under inhuman and cruel conditions.
Why do you believe the UN has taken this position?
Well, it is very difficult to speculate with the re-election coming up, and also the pressure from China, who has vested interest in billions of dollars worth of contracts, commercial contracts, and other lucrative deals in Sri Lanka, and Russia too has some interest. It's difficult to fathom.
We should also mention that the report does condemn the Tamil Tigers as well.
That is correct. I have seen the leaked report, and I saw the 216-page report a couple of hours ago. There is accusations based on what the Sri Lankan government has been canvassing and lobbying for years, that they were using the Tamils as human shields, and about a few hundred child soldiers conscripted, and the person who did most of those recruitment is a government minister, Karna, in the Rajapaksa cabinet. So there is no harm in investigating both sides, but the degree of the killings is certainly on the government military forces.
But the Tamils would be prepared to cooperate with any kind of investigation. That includes themselves as well.
Definitely. We have been always maintaining, and various diaspora leaders and the Tamil political parties had no objection whatsoever for both sides to be investigated. What we are interested in is the truth. And without truth and justice, there cannot be any reconciliation.
All right. I have one final question. We just have a few seconds left. In view of the UN situation right now, what is the next step for groups like yours?
Yes, the perpetrators of these human rights and war crimes are U.S. citizens, and we have been, Tamils for Justice was formed to put pressure on the Department of Justice and the U.S. Congress to investigate their own citizens. And that responsibility will not go away, and also we would try and persuade the United Nations.
Okay, Mr. Nanakone, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.